Hello, my friends. Dr. Richard Coleman here. It's truly a pleasure to connect with you today. Thank you for taking a few minutes of your day to listen. If you're a man over 50, or even approaching that milestone, I want you to pause for a moment. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Feel that? That moment of calm? Good. Because what I'm about to share might sound simple, almost too simple to believe, but trust me, it could be the missing piece between how you used to feel and how you feel now. You know, I've spent more than 2 decades helping men reclaim their energy, their focus, their confidence, and perhaps most importantly, their sense of identity. And through those years, after listening to thousands of stories, I noticed a pattern, something so subtle that even many doctors overlook it. There's one daily habit, one routine most men over 50 do every single day, without realizing it's quietly destroying their testosterone levels, not lowering them a little, but breaking down that natural balance your body depends on. Now, before I tell you what that habit is, I want to make something very clear. It's not your genetics, it's not just your age, and it's definitely not bad luck. It's a learned habit, something our culture normalized, that sends the wrong signal to your body every single day. A signal that says, slow down, store fat, shut down energy production, don't build muscle, don't create drive. And the saddest part? Most men accept it as just getting older. They shrug and say, well, I guess this is how it goes after 50. But no, it doesn't have to be that way. Aging doesn't have to mean fatigue, fog, and frustration. What we call aging is often just the body reacting to years of small imbalances, signals that tell it to conserve energy instead of create it. Let me paint a picture. Testosterone isn't just about muscles or libido. It's the master regulator of your vitality. It affects your mood, your memory, your metabolism, even the way you think. When testosterone drops, you start feeling slower, mentally and physically. You wake up tired. You lose motivation. Your focus fades halfway through the day. You look in the mirror and wonder where that spark went. Sound familiar? If it does, I want you to know something very important. It's not your fault. Your body isn't broken. It's just been stuck in the wrong mode for too long. And the good news? You can absolutely change that, naturally. Before we talk about the habit that's making things worse, let me explain what's actually happening inside your body. There's a system, a kind of internal communication line, between your brain and your hormones. We call it the HPG axis. Basically, your brain sends a message to your glands telling them when and how much testosterone to produce. It's like a switch, on when your body feels strong and safe, off when it senses stress or depletion. Now here's where things go wrong. That switch is incredibly sensitive to stress, poor sleep, and blood flow. When you're constantly tired, dehydrated, or under stress, your body interprets that as a threat. And when it feels under threat, it conserves energy by turning that switch off. It's a built-in survival mechanism. The problem is, modern life keeps that off switch stuck in place. You start producing less testosterone, your metabolism slows down, your mood dips, and your drive disappears. It's a vicious cycle. But, and this is the best part, that switch can be turned back on. You don't need synthetic hormones to do it. You just need to give your body the right environment and the right nutrients, so it remembers how to function properly again. Over the years, I've studied countless natural compounds that do exactly that. They don't force your body to change. They remind it how to thrive. And when you support your body with the right ingredients, you can see and feel that transformation. Now, people often ask me, Dr. Coleman, is there really something natural that can help before turning to medication? And the answer is yes. There are natural ingredients, like Fenugreek, Ginseng, Ashwagandha, Zinc, and Magnesium, that help your body reignite its own testosterone production. They don't replace your hormones, they teach your system to make them again. Let's take Fenugreek, for example. It's an ancient herb used for centuries to boost strength, stamina, and vitality. Modern research shows it helps reduce the enzymes that convert testosterone into estrogen, allowing your natural levels to rise. Ginseng, another powerful adaptogen, enhances energy and circulation. It's been used in Eastern medicine for thousands of years to increase endurance and restore vigor. Zinc and magnesium are essential minerals your body uses to build hormones. Most men are deficient in both, which is like trying to build a house without enough bricks. When these nutrients come together, something remarkable happens. Your body starts producing testosterone efficiently again. You feel clearer, more motivated, more alive. The fog lifts. The strength returns. You rediscover that calm confidence that comes from balance, not from stimulants or shortcuts, but from your own biology working the way it's supposed to. I've seen men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s experience this shift. They walk differently. Their eyes brighten. Their voices carry more strength. And it's not magic. It's physiology. Their bodies remembered how to thrive. Now, before I tell you how to make that happen, let's talk about the one habit that's blocking your progress every single morning. And it's so common that I guarantee you do it without even realizing it. It's drinking coffee before rehydrating your body. Now, I'm not saying coffee is bad. I drink it myself. But here's what happens when you have it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. During the night, your body is hard at work. It repairs cells, cleans out waste, balances hormones. You wake up naturally dehydrated. Your cells are literally craving water and minerals. What most people do? They reach for coffee. That caffeine hits your system fast, raising cortisol, your main stress hormone. And cortisol and testosterone have an inverse relationship. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. So by drinking coffee before anything else, you're telling your body, we're in stress mode. And your body responds by shutting down testosterone production, because it thinks survival is the priority. Now imagine doing that every day for years. You're sending the same message to your body every morning. Stress first, balance later. Except, later never comes. That's why one of the simplest but most powerful habits you can adopt is this. Hydrate first, stimulate second. Here's what I tell every man who comes into my office. Before you drink coffee, start with a large glass of filtered water, maybe 2. Add a pinch of high-quality sea salt, or a squeeze of lemon for minerals. This restores your hydration and signals to your body, we're safe, we're balanced. You can create energy now. Then take 2 minutes to breathe. Deep, slow breaths. This lowers cortisol and activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and repair mode. Your heart rate steadies, your mind clears, and your body gets the green light to start producing testosterone naturally. After that, give your system the nutrients it needs, those adaptogens and minerals we talked about earlier. That combination, hydration, oxygen, and nourishment, sets your hormonal balance for the entire day. And yes, you can still enjoy your coffee. Just give your body what it needs first. Within a few weeks of making this simple change, most men tell me they start waking up with more energy, sleeping better, and feeling stronger. It's not because of caffeine, it's because they've stopped fighting their biology. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, if you want to know exactly how to nourish your body to support testosterone naturally, I'll leave a link below this video. It's not a sales pitch. It's a free educational resource where I break down this approach step by step. It explains how these nutrients and habits work together, how to identify hidden testosterone killers, and how to rebuild your energy and focus naturally. You'll see how small adjustments, like when you drink water, when you eat, and how you manage stress, can create massive results in your energy, confidence, and mood. Listen, my friends, the decline in testosterone isn't a sentence. It's a signal. Your body is asking for support, not surrender. When you give it the right message, through hydration, nutrition, rest, and smart habits, it responds faster than you might believe. I've seen men who thought their best years were behind them completely transform within months, not because they found a miracle cure, but because they stopped doing the things that held them back. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, before you pour that first cup of coffee, pause, drink that water, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that your body is capable of so much more than just surviving. It's built to thrive. The fire doesn't fade because of age. It fades when you stop fueling it. But the spark? It's still there, waiting for you to turn it back on. And if you'd like to learn more about how to support that process naturally, I've left that resource below. It'll show you exactly what I recommend to my own patients. Safe, proven, and natural ways to restore testosterone, energy, and vitality. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It just means being smarter about how you take care of yourself. You can absolutely bring back that energy, focus, and drive, naturally, safely, and for the long run. I'm Dr. Richard Coleman. Stay healthy, stay curious, and take care of your body, because when you do, it takes incredible care of you. Link in the description below.